Good day. Today is indeed Tuesday, July 9th, 2024. It is 3 p.m., almost exactly on the dot. This is the traditional Assessors meeting, Board of Assessors with Ms. Linda McCamick and Mr. What is your name again? It's been so long since I've seen you. Sandy Wexler, Bud Kelly, and of course Jason DeCipio, our principal assessor. And I shall pass the baton.
He needs no introduction.
Thank you, Chair Kelly. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you all.
Good to see you.
We have our agenda here for Tuesday, July 9th, not 19th. And the first thing on our agenda there is to review our prior meeting minutes. It's been a little while. I have for you
The public and the executive? You open?
Yep. We did not do. I'm going to make one quick edit here. The date of this is the same date of April 16th. Just noticed it. Hang on, please. Here's the session of the meeting.
Okay, April 16th. Wow, it has been a little bit of time. We opened at 3:06. We accepted minutes from March 18th. We signed boat abatements, motor vehicle abatements. We set the next tentative date of May 21st, which we did not make because of travel. And then we adjourned that meeting. We went to executive session and did not return to the open session. And that was called at 3:18.
All right.
Sir.
Sounds reasonable.
I also have for you the executive session minutes from that meeting where we met to discuss the abatements.
Yes. Agreed, and we adjourned at 3:30. Yes, indeed. Sir. Sir.
Just as efficient as always.
We may not have been up for a while, but boy, we've got muscle memory. We're good.
The muscle is strong. All right, next on our agenda is the abatements and exemptions. I have two real estate abatements here for us that we had met prior to and discussed and that have been processed, and the packet here on the front page for both of you to sign. So the total amount of the abatement for 701.
Just one packet on this one?
The one packet.
Okay. We'll be signing in two places?
Yep, the front packet and then
Yes.
just on
Thank you.
the front cover sheet and on the packet.
Sir.
I'm ready.
Gotcha.
That was just two places, right?
Yep.
Just two on that one. I have some abatements here from April of 24, some boat and motor vehicle excise.
Three packets in question?
3 packets and 1 cover sheet. I'll give you all 3 here.
Close enough.
Yep. Just about right, just about spot on there, actually.
Really at the amount of $55
55 and,
$11 on one, but then a bigger one for the $3,563.
One.
early. Okay.
Done.
Completes that one.
All right. After April comes back.
Should try to be more of.
We tried.
We did make it.
We
happen.
We did try.
We did, and I would like to apologize for my part in the delay.
And I do have a boat and motor vehicle excise, the amount of $35, $140, $36, and a $24.12 amount.
Gotcha.
There will be 5
Four-
signatures
yes,
on
four
this packet.
packets.
Yeah,
4 packets.
and then the cover sheet.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, sir. And I'll hold this aside. That looks correct. That looks correct. Nice shooting, Tex.
Very good.
Hurt somebody with that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know. I could take an eye out.
Did you win?
And on to June. When we have 2 abatement packets, one for $50, one for $2,900. We'll give you this, 3 signatures total.
Sir? Ooh, gotcha, good one.
That was well done.
All right.
Paper.
Wonderful.
Chuck.
Okay, that concludes our abatements and exemptions.
Very nice.
Next item will be our warrants and commitments. And I have a small packet here for you, some real estate.
10,031,399.36.
Which is,
Yeah.
This is from Diane Doyle Electric. This is,
The real property
Real
for our
property.
preliminary tax bills for fiscal '25.
Okay.
10 million.
total.
10
Total.
I'm surprised it said low.
It's
Half the
year.
year. Half the year.
Oh, okay. Well done. Right, because this just deals with the preliminary.
Correct.
Was there another?
That doesn't, that's just a notice to the accountant when we're doing that. That's fine, she'll get a copy of the warrant itself. I also have the personal property. for the sum of,
$168,653.66. For you.
make sure it's,
Properly collated.
I have a few more warrants. This is the motor vehicle trailer excise number 2 for the year of 2024 in the sum of $165,232. If you would sign the warrant.
And then another green sheet in the back.
Yeah, I think it's the white sheet. I'll give you that to start.
For you. For you.
I got it.
I'll take this one from you ahead of time. Get started on it.
New packet.
Understood. Okay.
All right. You want to announce what that is?
And this is the motor vehicle and trailer in the amount of $71,759.
Commitment
73 in its commitment number.
3.
Where am I reading?
Top right. That's right.
Ah! Commitment number 3, top right, yep, 2024, motor vehicle and trailer excise. For you. Thank you for me.
I appreciate it.
And one final motor vehicle commitment, a recommit for a 2023 motor vehicle commitment number 8 for the sum of $20.82.
$20.82, ladies and gentlemen.
Into the phones.
There you go, there you go, so, so just about $7 a piece
There you go.
per signature here.
Yep.
Bringing in the big bucks here. And they say Assessors is a thankless job.
Yeah.
Did we get this $20?
Yeah,
No, you get 7.
Oh, well, I mean, collectively. Get a pizza.
Oh,
Yep, that is it for the
Big
warrants and commitments. I am going to take a slightly out of order and talk about our notice of intent to sell and convert for 34 Central Street.
okay.
We received the original notice on May 13th, and they had to update it. I'm not sure for the technical reasons as to why, but it's basically the same thing. So the new notice of intent that we received is July 8th, which is dated
Yesterday.
Yep, July 2nd. So the packet basically informs us that 34 Central Street is being sold and converted out of chapter land, and that they have notified the town of their first right of refusal. Yep, for
Okay.
$1.2 million total.
And the town adopted not to exercise.
Oh.
They haven't
Okay.
notified me whether or not they're going to, so. But this is, the only thing that's different about this is the way that the values are broken down from 9.5 acres of land and then the 1 acre for the building
Right.
versus it was altogether previous to, so I'm not sure if the town will choose to exercise their right on any portion of it.
Do you all know which property this is? Okay, so go over 95, go past Pearson on the right. You got Parker River Drive on the right-hand side right there that shoots back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It is that farm property that's right there along the street that has some trailers in the
The
driveway.
geese are always in the road, you
Yeah,
know.
the geese, the ducks, and everything else.
Yeah.
So that's the property in question. It's the old Rogers property. Melody actually was in school with my sister. She still does reside there. And and so that is the property that's in question.
So it's being sold for 1.1 million
Correct.
to a developer?
Yep, they already have, we've already have plans in to put a number of units in under the new,
48 or?
not 40B, but the
other one that-
MBTA communities
Yes.
Yeah.
zoning.
Yeah.
This would be affordable housing in a neighboring community, an MBT neighboring
Yeah,
community.
I think only,
Or actually,
whatever
Only
portion
a
of.
portion of it is.
Yeah, I think 10%,
affordable.
yeah.
That's what we voted on it.
1.05.
That's
So-
for the 9.5 acres, but then they separated the house. There's actually two purchase and sales, so I was confused as to why they did this from the original, but that's how they broke it out. So the original was all together at 1.2, and now, so I don't know if the town would have any interest in purchasing.
Is that the only one we've gotten so far since that was passed?
Oh, yeah, this is the very first one, yeah.
Yeah.
If they'd have any interest in purchasing the one, the one house, 150,000 for the 1 acre lot. I don't know what they would want it for, but.
Yeah.
It's quite a parcel of land, if you've never noticed, it's quite large, 9.5 acres, so it kind of, if you went down Larkin Road, you'd be able to be on basically the backside of it, minus one house was worth, because this house is on either side of Larkin, but basically it's a whole landlocked lot behind the fire station and everything. It's,
So they could get a lot in there.
The number I hear floating is in the 60s.
60 residents.
60
Well,
to
apartments,
70
probably.
units, yes.
Yeah.
Definitely not gonna be single family houses, so.
No.
I mean, you couldn't fit anything even like what was done on Colby into that little, so. It would have to be more like what you see on one exit down at like Longwood, I would assume. But I haven't seen any type of rendition, I just know those numbers have been floating around.
So that will bring our numbers up for that we have to have at least 10% of the community into affordable housing.
Is it 10% of the community has to be affordable? Is that what it is? So
It was something like that before the MBTA thing
You're right.
kicked in, and, you could be exempt if you had, yeah.
So is this just for our review, or do we have to sign it?
nope, just for your review, I am going to ask you to sign a rollback.
Yes.
In a month.
Yeah.
So, let me give that to you as to why we are issuing a rollback. We've received the notice of intent. They're required to notify us under, that chapter section under 60A, 61A.
We had to do it for Ryan's person.
Yep, that would be exactly the same thing. And then that initiates us to say, okay, well, since
This is
you're
what you will.
taking it out, this is what you owe. And I'll just give this to you for review, 2 signatures, and
And then I'll
one will
wait
sign in
downstairs.
front of the,
Notary.
the notary.
Yeah.
Town person, it's fine.
Yeah, who's buying it?
Massachusetts Limited Liability Company. The LLC out of Andover. And it's a signee, so,
Yeah, so package it up.
yeah.
All
Spot
right,
on.
so that is set.
I won't sign, but I can certainly pass it to my.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that to you for your quick review. I am gonna have you sign the warrant portion of it. These two, and then we will sign the lien release, which I will then give to them after we process the payment. Yeah, we have the check, just as long as it clears. Yeah, we wanna make sure it clears. So
So
here,
I'll sign.
get the warrant, and then basically just my breakdown, which is a notice. You can all sign that one. Which you'll, yeah.
Give me 1 second.
So if signed purchase and sale, does that mean the town has refused?
Nope, the town, so upon signing purchase and
Can I
sales.
see that back? And I apologize.
Absolutely. Upon signing purchase and sales, they have to then notify at some point during that period that the town has 120 days first right of refusal, meaning that they can meet or beat a bona fide purchase and sales.
So my concern is I'm seeing 32 Central Street written on this.
All right, that is wrong, it should be 34.
That's why I'm
Yeah.
asking for this paper. This is
Yeah.
32.
Yeah, and do I have the right lot number on it? 1919?
Give me,
Yeah, let me just make that correction here on this piece of paper. I can either do that, or I could go down and print a new one.
It's whatever is gonna make it work for you.
All right, 34 Central.
R1919.
That is this error. Today. Looks pretty good.
There, you can have it back.
Thank you. Thank you for noticing.
Oh, yeah, good eye. Good eye, bud.
Also just initially you change.
I did get it right on the legal release.
So we're both for David.
1 out of 3 today.
Yes, 33%. Give or take, and I'll hold off on this, but you can sign that.
Right, we'll do that. Yeah.
Cool, cool.
Yep. Get that back together. And
Do you want us to initial the change or?
Yes.
just him?
Yeah.
it's fine, either way.
Yeah, if you want to initially help yourself too.
Okay, so,
It would be good. Those don't get recorded at the registry this will, so this is correct.
I
Otherwise, I would
will.
fix it prior to.
Please.
I will. Here's, you're done with that one. And the pen's running out of ink. No, I think it was enough.
Okay.
And there's your.
Okay, that's the copy. What I'll do is, I'll wait for the other one.
Great. All right, just gonna pack
And
this
then,
up.
this is just for afterwards?
This is this, I printed up too in case
Okay.
you signed it by accident. We
Okay.
did
Gotcha.
sign the front.
Got you. Okay.
Together.
So check right there, and take your time. Put it together.
Should have 2 pages for signature.
You do.
I do it so we can.
1, 2, there you go.
Together.
That'll be interesting.
It's a great spot for that type of development.
I think it's perfect.
I think- So-
Frankly. I'm
Like,
sure
you know-
Park River Drive aren't gonna feel that way.
No, but like to bring more people closer to commercial, that's, I think it's a symbiotic relationship, so hopefully it will benefit for everyone. And then Pierce Plaza can then be improved if they want to invest money into it because there's more people there. The Rusty King couldn't be much busier, but,
I don't think it could.
that was that. And then I just
Public
wanted to go to
comment.
correspondence, public comment, more correspondence, there is, here today.
Bill
but I-
left, we were.
Yo, no, we're too long, sorry.
I do have a letter, written to the board from a property owner at 42 Northern Boulevard, and I did, print it out, make a copy of the letter for you all.
Oh, is it complimentary, flattering kind of?
Just, send addressed to you, obviously I bring the letter to you, and we can take a quick review. And there, it basically just goes into, really looking, talks about, when the erosion of the beach and then not being able to use all their land, and it feels that their valuation is, unjustified, and was looking for our justification. I did speak with Mr. Casagrande a bit, and did not feel that, our justification on the valuation was correct. I can tell you that based on the comps, it does appear to be, so,
It appears to be what?
correct,
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
I
auction.
think,
Yeah, well.
yeah, it didn't,
It's assessed at $1.3 million, what's,
yeah. And
And it's oceanfront.
I think the land, correct me if I'm wrong, I think we just sold a lot at 120 Northern Boulevard, I think it just closed at 1.25. Just the land, there's no foundation there yet, nothing, so.
Yeah.
I think we're right on with the land. Unfortunately, we went up a lot, and, even his neighbor, which I think was 40 Northern Boulevard, happened to be one of the comps that we use. That sold almost exactly 1 year ago to today, and sold for 1.255. They have the exact same lot and conditions that they're, talking about in theirs.
Right, have
So,
the same easement.
yes,
Mhm.
same exact.
Mm-hmm.
So then, they sold for 1.255, and we have them assessed at 1.149, so just shows you that I think that, I believe his value would be at that or greater. It's So, you know, I did discuss it with them, and,
Was he satisfied, or?
No.
Well,
no, because
Yeah.
they think that they should be assessed less, so. I just wanted to bring it to you and.
Well, he certainly has the opportunity to put in an abatement application at the next.
As I've explained to them, so,
Wonderful.
and I tried to, yeah, you're welcome, I just wanted, you know, I have the comps that I had showed them and talked to them about, and so. They still wrote this letter post because I talked to them, you know, during the abatement period, even before that, so.
so they knew about abatements and chose not to.
Exercise their right.
Correct, yeah.
Well, yeah, by all means, file with it, you know.
Yep, I just, you know, the letter, I just want to bring.
Yeah,
What's
thank
our
you.
correspondence? You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yep.
And, that's it. Continue to
No
work.
executive?
Yeah.
Executive?
No, there's no need for executive. The only other correspondence I have, just a notice of, oh, I do have a few more things. Give me one quick second, I'm sorry. Notice of hearing for national, for
Integrated?
Mass Electric, yep. So potentially going at the end of the month. They have nothing to stand on. It's already been, you know,
Yeah.
methodology's already been upheld by,
Yeah.
you know, the appeals court, the Superior Court, but they still are filing, should they be able to get, you know, money from us, but Lisa's well aware, so we have to go with it. Last thing I have for you is, I did not make it to the agenda, so I will put this on the agenda for our next meeting, but I just wanted to discuss, we have a parcel in town, and we'll just need to take a vote for the years in question. So it is a parcel that we've had assessed to an owner, and we believe it is incorrect, so we have to reassess abatement, reassess to an owner unknown. And the part of the process is we have to meet as a board, and we have to obviously vote to reassess it as owner unknown, and we'll certify that vote. So that's why I'm saying, since,
We have a.
we don't know who owns it. And we had, our due diligence on that was, we actually referred it to Capola, who does all the tax title stuff, and has recommended that we assess it to an owner unknown. They can't figure it out either. And that's-
Okay.
that's it.
Where is this parcel?
It is on, what's it, Pine River Road, what is that? Pine Island Road, right? Is that, yeah, okay, the info right here. Yeah, so it's on Pine Island Road, it's this parcel on the map. I did make it assessed.
Okay, so it's out the neck, get on the long straight, just before you start to hit the first house on the left. There's a little triangle, I guess that's what we're talking about there?
That's correct, yeah.
It's in the marsh, it's on the right-hand side of the, it's fully in the marsh.
Yeah. You gonna be building the house out
I'm
there?
not sure anybody's gonna be worried
Yeah.
about triangle.
We only have it assessed at $2,800.
Yeah.
It's not like it's a value thing, but it's still, it's part of the process we have to go through.
Yeah.
Recast there.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Please,
When you win.
it won't be there for long.
It
It won't be there for long.
You could put a little black box out there for the.
We should actually take a little,
We should see
little
if-
poll on what we think that house is gonna go for. It's like, I'm wondering how much someone's gonna spend.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
I don't think anybody's gonna buy it.
Yeah. no,
They have to move it.
$3,000 starting it, I was like, that seems high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you're not paying me?
No, exactly. You've gotta pay me to take it away. You know
They
what's
said
gonna cost me
they
to
thought
take
it
it
could go
apart and
up
turn it
to,
away?
in the paper, read it, they thought it could go up to 150, which I'm,
Yeah.
I can't
Where are
imagine.
they gonna put it?
Bizarre.
Where are you gonna put it? Can you imagine?
We're
And
already.
what's it gonna cost to get it there?
That's right.
Either you're gonna have to take it, dismantle it,
No.
piece by piece to get it somewhere, or you're gonna have to, you know,
And what
put
are
it
you
on whatevers and roll it down the street.
Not on a good tide.
Yeah.
No.
Ooh, floated to Marge!
There you go.
There you go. The better way to do it, float it down the Plum Island
Put some
River.
you
buoys
go.
under it and just let it. So, that's a good, you know, a good one to maybe guess on, like our payments, but,
Yeah.
let's say, anyhow, I wanted to bring this to your attention, I will get it onto the agenda.
Thank
So
you.
we can take a vote on it, because we do have to have a certified vote on, you know, that we.
Okay.
So are we wanting to meet again early part of August, or do we care?
Be
What do you
good to
need
get
it
back
for?
into a routine.
If we're gonna do a routine, August 6th would make the next most sense.
Is that?
It's 4 weeks from now. I am unavailable on the 13th.
Okay,
But
let's
I
try
also-
for the
But
sixth.
yeah, let's, tentative the 6th, and
Okay.
we'll hope for the best.
We hope it won't be too cold.
Or
Yeah,
hot.
it won't be in the middle of winter, because it could be
It'll
with this
perfect,
weather.
Yeah.
All right, August 6th at 3 p.m.
I've got it, August 6th, 3 p.m.
At Newbury Town Hall.
At the Newbury.
Yes, the one and only.
just under 30 minutes? No, just at 30.
It is 3:30, almost on the dot, so if we wanted to call it, make a motion to adjourn.
Adjourn.
And,
Second.
okay, everybody's in favor? Yeah, wonderful. Thank you, everybody.